I'm Wendy Feinn. I'm with the health group, and we call ourselves Healthy Connections. We've met a couple of times so far, and the biggest consensus on what we're coming up with is that health is really a part of everything, and I think that everything that all the groups are working on, I think that all the stuff that all the other groups are working on would do a lot to improve community health. So our main goal is to get that recognition and have it be a part of what everything that is going on. And we did come up with some objectives. We've got some shorter-term objectives and some longer-term objectives, and those basically revolve around a lot of environmental health things, a lot of information and just understanding as we do all these things to develop a more sustainable city or our developments in general, what are the impacts going to be on health, and more information on for personal, for the community itself on what things are healthy or less healthy on their choices. So some of our objectives that we've come up with are to come up with like a targeted message to use at local libraries and schools and things like that, just talking about preventive health. Piloting a health impact assessment project, which is similar to environmental impact assessment, except just focusing on health. Coming out with a public personal health video, so more public information about health and health choices. And doing some environmental health strategies like expanding anti-idling legislation into more communities and more diesel retrofits and finding alternatives for cleaner vehicles. Some of our longer-term goals are having more expanded use of health impact assessments and maybe even having them required on major projects. Having a one-stop shop portal for a centralized internet place where people can go for information, finding resources on health. Creating more jobs through all of the health things that we've come up with, also creating green jobs. Doing some restoration projects, so cleaner air and cleaner water, and assisting the city of Cleveland in creating a climate change action plan. So the biggest thing that we're looking for is just information on what all the other groups are doing and where the overlaps are so that we can get going on this.
So this is